Nigeria's Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has arrived in London and met with Muhammadu Buhari. The Nigerian leader has spent the past 2 months on medical leave. Osinbajo was spotted at the Nigerian High Commission in London late on Tuesday. However, he did not comment as he entered the building. President Buhari left Nigeria for the UK on the 7th of May, handing over power to his deputy. A spokesperson has confirmed on Twitter that Osinbajo would be meeting with Buhari but provided no details. Speculation over the leader's health has been rife this year, following a series of absences from public commitments. Let's get you more on these developments. I'm joined live from our Lagos studios by our correspondent Deji Batmas. Deji, first off, can you give us more details on these bombings in Maiduguri?
Well, Penina, the incident actually happened last night, and what we understand is that 2 suicide bombers were involved, actually male suicide bombers this time around, and that the bombs actually were detonated in 2 different locations in the city of Maiduguri. The military has not issued a statement, neither has the government itself issued a statement, but the State Emergency Management Agency has been saying about 21 persons were killed in those attacks, including the suicide bombers themselves. But for now, and of course, fingers are all pointing at Boko Haram. We all know Boko Haram has carried out similar attacks in that city in recent times. But of course, Boko Haram has not claimed responsibility for these attacks, just like it has not done so for quite a while now. But so far, the military is yet to speak on this. But SEMA, that's the State Emergency Management Agency, now is confirming that 21 persons were killed in the 2 attacks.
And Deji, how have Nigerians been reacting to the visit by the country's Vice President in London?
Well, very quickly, let me just say this, that the Vice President is actually back in the country. It was a very short trip. We understand the meeting between the President and the Vice President lasted for just 1 hour, and that it was actually at the instance of the President. So the Vice President is back in the country, and he's actually chairing the cabinet meeting as we speak. Well, Nigerians have not been reacting that much. We haven't seen any much reaction out there in the media. People, of course, before now have always been concerned about the health of the President. As you know, the government has not disclosed the health status. As everybody knows, the President is not well, but nobody knows what exactly is wrong with him. But what we've been able to gather, and of course, the President's wife has also spoken. She spoke recently that the President was getting better and that he would be back in the country very shortly. But the Vice President himself, who just came back into the country today, has not said anything at all about the meeting he had with the President. So the President says keep him mum over the whole issue, and he still continues to act on behalf of the President. So he's still the acting President of the country until the President returns from his medical leave. Penina?
All right, Deji Batmas in Lagos, many thanks.